This lab has unprotected admin panel. Solve the lab by deleting the user panel. Yeah, the other day we tried these robots. This means I'm going to take this, and you see, it's unprotected. This lab has an unprotected admin panel, so it's similar, okay? To solve the lab, we have to delete Carlos. It's located at an unpredictable location, but the location is disclosed somewhere in the application. So this means that they have information disclosure. Where we have seen this information disclosure usually? It's either in the robots, in the sitemap, in the comments of the HTML, maybe in some JavaScript file can be, okay, in some CSS, everything that you can interpret in your browser. I don't know, let's try robots. There is no robots. Then maybe we can try sitemap. If not, let's have a look at the code. Yeah, already this, it's likely that we can try to understand. Yeah, okay, it's here. Okay, so blah blah blah. Then at some point there was a not so hidden JavaScript stuff. If admin, that it's set to false here. So the idea is that this will never be executed. But suppose that they are taking this from a safe resource, I don't know, okay, like a JWT token that cannot be forged by us. Anyhow, they are executing this code, okay, and then this code will try to do something and then will redirect us to this location, okay. Yeah, let's try to go directly. Okay, so delete, and this will delete. Now we have the user admin panel. Now we know where it is. Yeah, how the administrator is identified by a cookie that we can forge. So we can hamper this cookie, okay? It's not a really good cookie. And then they said, let's log in with winner title. And let's see what we received. So let's go to the history. Let's enlarge this because otherwise it's not understandable. We made the post request. Let's see what we received in response. Okay, so we sent blah blah blah, and we received in response set cookie. The session, that's fine. Set cookie admin equal false. No, I'm admin. Why you want to set me? So again, you don't really need the OWASP Zap for this. Then if I go to memory or storage, yeah, let's see, storage, yeah, I find here the cookie. I'm not false, I am the admin. Okay, so let's see if I refresh. Admin panel, okay. Yeah, and we delete. This lab has the admin. It's only accessible by logged in user with a role ID of 2. Let's see what happened when we log in. Winner, better. Fooexample.com. We should explore this. Change email. Okay, we made the post. And they use JSON. The name of the attributes must be strings, okay? And integers, I would expect this to be an integer, but we can try. Yeah, okay, it's there, okay? Admin panel. So a stock check features which fetch data from an internal system. To solve the lab, change the stock check URL to access the admin interface at localhost admin and delete the user Carlos as usual. Let's see what happens if I click. Yeah, so it's this post request, I guess, with the request editor. And then maybe I want to copy here this and send. Now you see in the response there is already some admin panel that I see. Okay, so likely a content that before was not shown, okay? And I see here that there is something that it's listed, users, Carlos, and then you see that there is delete, okay? It's a simple link, so they will do a GET request to this endpoint. Yeah, that's convenient, because likely also whatever we put here is done with a GET request. So if I visit this endpoint, yeah, obviously you have to leave the localhost. Okay, so this means that the backend will essentially like clicking on that link, and yeah, we deleted Carlos. The alternative is to use this intercept or breakpoint, how they are called in OWASP Zap. So if I activate this will become red. It means now the next request should be blocked. Okay, you see, if you have this enhanced user interface, it will appear here directly in the browser, or the alternative is that you check from here. Okay, you see, we are in a break. Okay, so what you can do at this point, you can change something. You can change and say, I want to visit HTTP localhost admin, for example, and then you can say go on with the request. You see, what is this? The request I was using, okay? And then maybe you can just delete the other user if you want, okay? Again, now since we have seen this enhanced user interface, that's the alternative. You check the stock and you do the manipulation from here. HTTP localhost. Yeah, let's try just to visit localhost, just to have a different content here. And you do continue, and you see that